What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Europe tour, and look at where we are. Finland. We're heading to Linnanmäki. I have an e-scooter right now. I'm making my way over to the park because I have a hotel nearby. This is the start of leg 2 of our Europe tour. I cannot wait to get things started, but I'm gonna head over there and then I'll explain more later. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're back. So I think it's time to explain what's going on here. What I mean by leg 2 of the trip, main thing you'll notice, no one's with me anymore. Josiah's gone, Tim and Robin are gone, Antonio and Gio are gone. It's literally just me in freaking Finland. And that's because soon my family will be arriving in Paris, France. I'll be meeting up with them and doing a portion of the road trip with them. But there was about a week in between what I had already planned and their trip that I had to fill with some solo visits to theme parks. And the reason I specifically chose Finland for part of that is because you may remember last summer we did a Europe tour and included Finland for the sole purpose of riding Taiga here at the park we're at now, Linnanmäki. However, there are 2 other rather remote parks in Finland, Sarkaniemi and Power Park. That's kind of the focus of coming back to Finland. However, I figured since you have to fly into Helsinki anyways, I have a hotel right by the park, may as well stop by Linnanmäki, especially because they do have one of my favorite roller coasters anywhere in Europe. So let's head on in. I'll see you guys inside. Linnanmäki here opened in 1950. It's actually one of the larger free-to-enter theme parks out there. What you do is you pay per ride, which I think is what I'm gonna do because I only really want to do a couple of attractions, including a new Frisbee ride that they've opened since the last time I visited. Now, if you want to see my initial reaction to all of the different rides and coasters in this park, feel free to check out last year's video. But yeah, I'm sure you guys know where I'm going first. Taiga, of course. Oh my gosh, here it is. Taiga, opened in 2019. Intimate multi-launch coaster with one of my favorite layouts ever, hugging the hillside. It's such a creative ride. So many amazing elements on it, amazing forces. It's going to be great. Let's do it. Here we are on Taiga, boys. Oh! What? I can't believe we're back on this. Oh! Oh! Yeah, dude. Oh. Woo! Second launch. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh! Woo! Woo! Oh, this is running great. Oh! Oh my god. Best part. I love that. Whoa! Oh man, that's awesome. Oh my god, what can I say about Taiga that hasn't already been said? That ride is amazing. I love it so much. If I had to pick one thing about it that I love the most, it's got to be the variety of it. There's so many moments where it slows down intentionally for just excellent hang time. There's some quick air time, there's sustained air time, and there's also tons of whippy transitions as well. It knows when to be fast and it knows when to be slow is the best way I can put it. And the ride is so smooth, it's extremely well paced. It has an amazing sequence of elements. I love the terrain use as well. The way it's able to keep its speed is truly incredible. I mean, I mentioned the pacing, but yeah, I'm just gonna end up repeating myself over and over. I love that ride so much. There's a reason it's in my top 25 favorite roller coasters list, maybe top 20, maybe even top 15, depending on the day. It's a hard one for me to rank because it is actually quite unique in terms of how it rides. But yeah, honestly, I really do not regret coming to Finland last year just to ride this coaster for the first time. It was so worth it. And yeah, it definitely lived up again. Also, when I was buying my tickets, I was notified that a ride wristband for the evening is actually about the same price as if I were to just get 3 ride tickets. So as a result, I ended up just splurging and getting that. And who knows, maybe I'll end up riding some stuff that I didn't expect to ride now. Over here, you can see one of the rides I definitely want to experience while I'm at the park, because this wasn't even here in 2023 when I came, and that's Swingy. It's a new Intamin gyro swing. This thing is absolutely massive, and I have been on something like this before at Djur Summerland in Denmark, so it's not my first time experiencing one of these. Hell, it's not even my first time experiencing one of these in Scandinavia, if you count Finland as Scandinavia. But yeah, these things are amazing. They're one of the best Frisbee models out there. The sustained airtime you get is incredible, and as you can see, this one is so tall. It's by far the largest Frisbee ride in the country. For some reason, it is down at the moment, and it has been for the past, I don't know, 30 minutes, so I'm not going to be able to ride it right now, but they have been testing it recently. I think it will come back up, and when it does, I will be sure to get a spin on it. By the way, right beside Taiga is Kurnu, an Intamin Zack Spin, very rare type of ride. I did this last year. I've done all the coasters here. There's no reason for me to get on this again. However, I will say it is cool seeing a Zack Spin. They are super, super rare. There it goes. It's also just such a short ride. It's not really even worth the wait, even though the park is not super busy today. And that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna head to Salama while I wait for that Frisbee to open. This is a spinning coaster by Mauer. Actually a fantastic layout, one that I was very impressed by when I rode it. So yeah, let's definitely make some time for that. Here it is, Salama, and it's amazing just how quiet it is. I mean, this is the wait to the station as opposed to last year. We had to go through all of these switchbacks and it took forever because it's a low capacity coaster. So that's definitely nice. It's why I'm willing to ride it, because I wouldn't have done that wait again. That was a brutal wait last year. Here we go on Salama. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but oh, look at Taiga, dude. No way I'm in Finland right now. That's ridiculous. Oh, this is such a fast lift hill. I actually really like this ride. This is like one of my favorite family spinners. Here we go. Ready? What a view! Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo! Oh! Oh! Oh my god, this is such a fun ride. Ah! It could not be smoother too, like it's so well looked after. Oh! Woo! Oh, we're spinning quite a bit. Oh! Oh! Into the brakes. Oh, that was so good. I love that. That was such a fun ride we just had on Salama. Also, check out these rapids down here. This was another ride I did last year. People on that thing are freaking out. No, it's a really fun rapids ride. It is a colder day, so I'll probably pass that as well. This one down here, Tulareki, you couldn't pay me to ride again. This ride is awful. It is one of the worst roller coasters I've ever done. There's jackhammering out the wazoo. It's ridiculous. I literally came down this hill just to talk smack. Hey, I just went ahead and got a ride on Uko, the crazy Mauer Skyloop coaster. I freaking love these things. I think they're super underrated. For some reason, when I got up to the station, they would not let me film, even though I've gotten permission to film on everything else. But whatever, I wasn't about to argue, plus I already have my POVs from last year. These things are crazy. Honestly, I'm not really sure why they get any criticism. I mean, I don't hear too much criticism, but I also don't hear it talked about much in a positive way. But these rides, they're so compact, yet they pack in so much force. There's great positives in the valley, amazing hang time at the top. I mean, that sensation where you're just hanging upside down on that lift is ridiculous. Ultimately, it is a very short coaster, but I really like it, and I would definitely prefer it to other compact coasters like it, such as Skyrocket 2s, for example. Here's one I definitely want to do, Storata, classic scenic railway wooden roller coaster. This thing has so much history. Finland's oldest coaster, opened in 1951. This is a very fun coaster. It's a clone of the one at Bakken, has a brakeman is the main difference. And with this, you're not going to want to expect a bunch of forces or airtime, but what it is it's a really fun ride, and it's a historic one. You wouldn't have a lot of the other coasters in this park without rides like this. Off we go on the beautiful Storata. I'm really excited to get back on this, and it'll be cool shooting a POV too with all the lights lit up. It's very pretty right now. I also just thought it was funny, in the seat behind me, they actually squeezed in 3 people, a mom and 2 kids, in a seat where there's supposed to be 2 people. I just thought that was amazing. Like, you'd never see that in America. Anyway, yeah, this ride is super cool. It's historic, has a very fast cable lift hill, and 2, a brakeman chilling at the back who controls the speed, which is awesome. Oh man, I just love the location of this park, right in the heart of Helsinki. It's so pretty around here. Woo! Oh! Dang! I remember you go super slow around these corners. Look at all that architecture out there, dude. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Double down, number 1. Oh wow, we're crawling, holy crap. I feel like this thing could valley. You got another double down. Whoa! Oh! Oh my god, the airtime I just got. What in the world? I did not remember that. That was ridiculous. I literally was standing. These types of coasters are always funny to me when it's like so tame the whole time and they just get like one random crazy moment of airtime. Into a tunnel. Nice ride. I enjoy that one personally. I just love these like classic rides. They're cool. Man, this park is so beautiful. I just love walking around here. The pendulum, by the way, I just walked by this again. I wanted to check its status. Unfortunately, it's still down. I'm not sure if it's going to open. The park closes in 45 minutes, so it's not looking promising at all. But they haven't given up yet, so who knows what'll happen. Regardless, I have been on a clone of this, so it's not too big a deal. And I will just say, even if I don't get to ride it, it's an amazing fit for this park when it will run. This is kind of a funny one. Don't ask me to pronounce it. I think it's Hotel something. But it's a ghost train dark ride. I did this off camera last year, but figured since I never got to put it in the vlog, may as well try it. And we're off. I'm not sure how much you're going to be able to see, especially because the GoPro likes to darken the footage a lot of the time. Oh my gosh, that already got me. Oh, hell nah. Oh! My seat is vibrating. What the heck? I did not remember that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And we're done. Okay. That was, you know, it's a little tacky, but like the scares are actually pretty good. Well, I've just gotten a couple more rides on Taiga. We're coming to the end of the day, so I want to get a ride on this Ferris wheel and take in some of the views of the city. I never got to do this last time, and this park's location is incredible, so I think it would be great. Oh yeah, this is awesome, dude. Look at Helsinki. I'm geeking out. That is so beautiful, dude. And it's running great too, by the way. Well, I think right now might be as good of a time as any to wrap up the vlog. Linnanmäki, great park. You guys already know that I think that. If you watched last year's video, I had a great time coming back here and getting on my favorite attractions in the place. If I had to take a guess, probably the best park in Finland, but we won't know for sure until we go to the other two. So I will see you guys soon from Scenic and Power Park. I cannot wait to visit, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.